welcome back to SM Bro Reactions. I'm your SM Bro, and today we are gonna react to Season 4, Episode 15 of My Hero Academia. Well, what happened last time? We saw Deku and the other guys coming back to the other classmates. Being in a group of people that experience something like this is never easy, and then coming back to the other guys and have to explain them what basically happens without telling them too much. Yeah, I think the following episodes will focus on Todoroki and Bakugo. I think that's where we are heading, so I'm looking forward for that, because this was more like an Itai Mirio Deku type of thing, and now we get the other side, at least of two of them. And we saw another thing last episode, Gigantomachia, man. Come on, what kind of beast is this thing? A loyal servant to All for One. He destroyed half a mountain. We don't know yet what kind of quirk he has. It's basically something power related. But yeah, is there anything else to say, to be honest? I don't know. Bakugo and Todoroki are accompanied by Mr. Mike, and All Might is also with them. And we saw Endeavor. The encounter was kinda weird, because the first thing he said to him is, "I've been looking for you, we have to talk." So how that conversation will unfold, I'm intrigued to see that, man. But without further ado, let's watch this episode. Let's see what happens.
かっちゃんと轟くんが仮免許取得の講習に出かけた日。
By the way, I think that's the real Kami. I don't think it's Togata-chan. So far, that's everything we saw in the last episode. Oh, okay, they're already in their costumes. Yeah, don't get too friendly with them, man. Shoto! You knew it, man. Oh, he hates him. What is he doing here, man? So basically, he retired, but they're still looking more up to him, even more than to Endeavor now, even though Endeavor is currently the number one. So it's like basically when a player from any sports retires and the one that has to step up in his footsteps, it's not possible to replace him, man. It's not possible. And it's the same here. Nobody can be like All Might. You can either be better, or you can try to achieve the same goals as he, but you can never become him.
さん同様歩行の資格を有しておりましたが、何言ってるのかわからん。ケミーは底抜けにアホである。楽観的と言いましょう。そしておそらくそこを狙われた。あの性格と言動で発覚が遅れた。この周囲との食い違い、麻酔薬の
I wonder how she got fooled by Togata.
証言もありました。まさか入れ替わっていたとは。さて、それじゃお願いします。
Because Endeavor is not the symbol of peace.
ギャングオールか。今日も懲りずに揃ったか。
It's said he's number 10. Shouldn't he be like number 9 now? Because All Might's not number 1 anymore. So I guess the order is kind of moving down. Or is there anyone new mixed in? You can say it until we see it. So, but I think they should just move it forward. If Endeavor was number 2, get him to number 1. And just move the rest of them like that also. What's this? It's a leaf.
間接的に自分も罵倒されてるのに気づいてない。ヒーローになる気はあるのか。まずフンじゃねえんだ。シュロー、どうしたらフンが人間様を救えるか。肥料とか間接的に。人は戦闘力、機動力だけで人は人を称えるか。さあ、やるか。人は
He just does it with the three of them. Okay. He's basically right what he said. All of them have amazing combat ability, but they don't necessarily have what Deku has. It's a heart. It's a good heart. I mean, they're all good persons, don't get me wrong, but it's different. You know, they don't say for nothing, he gets people's hearts. Like he's being charismatic, because yeah, it's just another way to say he's a kind person, man. Be all kind to another if you can, possibly. Oh my god, kids. What the heck? Windows kids hearts, okay. You're lame!
そうやって頭ごなしに怒鳴ってれば思い通りになると思ってる大人。
Oh, a smartass.
響きませんよね。
He just let them punch them. Is he still looking at them? Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Man, you know, kids are the most honest people in the world. They will tell you if they don't like you. That's basically one of the things why kids are great. They don't have like anything to hold against each other, expect from somebody saying something stupid, or but they don't have this kind of thing where they look at race, age, and these kinds of stuff. They're just children, man. But they're savage. Let me say this. They can be savage as hell.
何をするにも反抗的で、皆さんに早速ご迷惑を。BGM に実況。そ
俺らなき催しに宿るソウルはない。
いや、あってもなくても
Let's do
あって
it!
もなくてもってのはあった方がいいってことなんだぜ、マイティボーイ。
Mighty boy.
バイブ下げてくれ、通せ。ヒャー
That's what we came for anyways.
今の私に何が言えるのか。知っているか。ここ1ヶ月の犯罪発生率、例年に比べ 3% もの増加だそうだ。俺は誰よりも多く事件を解決へ導いてきた。
小学校低学年は人格形成において大切な時期です。
I see.
個性の違いが大きく影響するためカウンセリングを行い、健やかな精神を育めるようサポートするのですが、カウンセリングも万能ではありません。このクラスの子たちは私たちに心を閉ざしてしまいました。
So basically, if you don't get him if you don't treat him the right way, in the future, one of these children could become a villain. It's possible. We don't want it, of course, but you know, never say never.
私の責任であることは承知しています。ですが、夢に向かって励んでいらっしゃる皆様と触れ合うことで、まっすぐな気持ちを思い出させてあげられれば。
先行が先導者としての役割は果たせず舐められた結果、ガキが主導権持っちまってんだよ。なんとなくいつの間にかこうはならねえ。クラスの空気を形成してるボスが必ずいる。石より見せしめに吊るして全員に石を投げさせる。てめえがいかに賠償な存在かをすり込むのが一番効くだぜ。
They're kids, man.
出てこいや。
こんなこと言うのも差し出がましいのですが、大丈夫なんでしょうか。
Of course, it will be
安
alright.
心を余興です。
ヤンキーは流行ってないよ。
流行り。
俺もやりたいっす。暑さの情熱こそたぎる血潮っすよね。
何言ってんのかわからんがなんかいいぞ。
みんなの笑顔を守るのがヒーローっすよね。先生を困らせる子は立派なヒーローになれるかな。
乗れな。
偉そうに語っていい立場じゃなかったっす。すいませんでした。
豪快にピュアだな。
Okay, think about something.
じゃあ見せて。
He's the smartest one in this class.
俺はショートに全てを託した。俺は20歳の頃にはすでにナンバー2へと上り詰めた。
Wow.
登ってきたからこそ理解してしまった。
When he was 20.
俺は頂にはたどり着けないと。
Yeah, he's that far away.
肩書きが欲しいだけなら
でも
正直何と言えばいいかわからないな。私はこの国に象徴が必要だと信じ、
That's where his old master
強い
is.
光、希望であり継承でもある。あなたのためになりたくてここにいるんだ、オールマイト。近くの優しさをないがしろにして多くを切り捨てて私はこの道を選んだ。
You know, it's as possibly anything else in life. If we want to do something, therefore we have to sacrifice a lot of other things. He sacrificed being kind to the people around him, not in the way being unfriendly, but don't let them help him. And he also damaged his body more, even though he was injured. So he sacrificed that feelings to become the symbol of peace. Yeah. That's basically what I said in the beginning.
なんでいるの？だが君と私は違う。私の目指した象徴を君もなぞることはない。君は君の思うやり方を焦らず見つければいい。
Cute.
イケメンのイクメン 見れるとか感服。いけない、同じレベルになるわ。無視よ無視よ。うわー、おちんこはつまんねえからいい。
俺はゴチンコじゃねえ。ヒーロー志望の USA とショートだ。現ナンバーワンヒーローのエンデバーを父に持つが、俺はずっと奴を憎み、見返すためにヒーローを志した。人物紹介ページみたいな語りから入った。つまんねえ。そう言おうとしてたんで。
嘘、マジ奇遇。
Kimi, you're... Yeah, she's saying this.
俺たちを困らせて喜んでる節がある。攻めるには水を埋めるんじゃなく飛び込むしかねえ。
パパもママもテレビもみんな言ってる。ヒーローは大丈夫かって。ダメよ、危ない。そう、俺たちは知ってる。
What is going on?
俺たちの方ができるってことをさ。
来いよガキど
Oh,
も。
hell no.
結局そうやって上から押さえつけることしかできない。
What's with his attitude, man? What's his fucking problem?
小学生相手にどんだけ手間取ってんだこいつら。
力に力で対応するは気論の極み。
He got down.
高校の司祭を把握しておらぬ様子。
優れていると確信して
Okay.
本気で皆さんを任す気でいます。
Okay. Can't let me try me, man. Oh man, come on. It ended? Ah. This time I wanted to keep watching and actually see what's gonna happen right away. So yeah, these children are crazy, man. What's the attitude of this one guy? He pisses me off, I have to say that. It's only a kid, but god damn it, I hate him. Yeah. Basically, there isn't much to say. It was an okay episode. The only thing that was very interesting was the conversation between All Might and Endeavor. All Might telling him that he should be his own kind of symbol for the hero and community and for the rest of the people that need support. But other than that, like I said, it was okay. It wasn't anything special either. I can only discuss what maybe will happen next episode. That's the only thing we can talk about for now. I think they will fight them. I'm interested to see what kind of quirk the kids have. Because some of them believe they can beat the upcoming heroes. Although Bakugo, Todoroki, the Thought guys like Stain or All for One. Well, he didn't fight actually All for One, but he was there, that's what I mean. And things like that, the children can't possibly believe they can beat them. But you know, they're a bit influenced by the parents because, as you could tell from the one sentence, our mommies and daddies, they're thinking what will become of the heroes in the future. Actually, we only saw there was the one picture where a lot of quirks appeared. I couldn't catch them all. Pokemon. The one guy with the ball-like smiling devilish things, that's interesting. There was also one guy that had like a cannon coming out of his mouth. That's also interesting, but I couldn't catch the other thing. Maybe I will make this my thumbnail, then I can see more of this. So yeah, basically there is just one thing left to say, and this was episode 15 of season 4 of My Hero Academia. I'm SM Bro, this was SM Bro Reactions. Have a nice day and goodbye.